Welcome back. I finally moved into my new house and I've spent the last month and a half getting settled and trying to nest as we wrap up renovations, which you might actually hear in the background of this voiceover. But with it also being the middle of summer, I'm definitely feeling busier than ever. So I really do depend on these little routines to feel grounded amidst what feels like chaos. It has been a long time and we have a lot to get caught up on. I'll show you guys a ton of progress and a little house tour throughout this video. But I also just kind of wanted to get my life together with you guys. In the middle to end of August, I always crave that back to school feeling. And to me, that always boils down to organization, getting your life together, just nesting to the max. I'm going to Idaho this week to go see my sister. She lives out there and she's turning 30. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know obviously about my sister, but she's pregnant and I am so excited to be an aunt. My cousin, who's my age, also just had a baby, and I guess technically that baby would be my cousin, but she feels more like my niece. So I just feel like Aunt Tori has been unlocked and it makes me so excited that now my sister is having a baby too. The only downside is that this baby is literally on the other side of the country from me, so I don't know how often I'm going to see my niece, but I'm really excited to go out and see my sister and celebrate her 30th birthday. On my Instagram, I'm filming an unboxing video, so if you guys want to see the unboxing of stuff, that's on my Instagram. And I'm just putting on a little bit of makeup. I feel like it just helps me get in the zone. All right, we have a lot to do. Since it's a short week at my house, I'm really trying to use up all of our food and buy as minimal as possible for the next 3 days. So I buy these big frozen chicken breasts at Costco. The easiest way that I found to make them is in a crock pot. Put them completely frozen in the crock pot with chicken broth and any seasonings that you want. Then you can put on high or low and you just plug it in and forget about them. Pretty long. Oh my God, this spider. Okay, not my problem. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Let me show you guys around a little bit. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Obsessed with the kitchen. We seriously love it so much. It was technically the formal dining room. Actually, no, this was the formal living room when we first toured the house. We opened this up to originally make it the dining room, but we were like, you know what? We really don't use a dining room, so we made this the family room. The stairs were a really big project. The other biggest project that we worked on is transforming this master ensuite. What we also did was took out a bedroom and we made our master bathroom. This room is the last of the house to still be under construction, but it's pretty much almost done. So this is our vanity. This is our shower. And I'm obsessed with the ceiling, how it just matches the niche and the bench. I love, obsessed. It's so gorgeous and the bathroom of my dreams. This room is my office, so to say, and it looked a lot better, but then I got some more boxes that I have to unpack. I got some PR over there and it just definitely looked a lot better. But something that I found while I was organizing is my milk books. As with moving house, this is not a big enough project. I'm also planning my wedding, and my wedding is kind of quickly approaching actually. Recently I came across milk books and they make really thoughtful gifts, memorabilia. So I recently ordered the wedding guest book and let me show you it because it is really cool. These are handcrafted photo books and you can completely customize how you want it. So I had mine set in linen and I have it written the grosses, and what we're gonna do is have this out at our wedding and have guests sign it. You can put in any photos that you want. I just picked some photos of Zach and I, and guests will sign on the pages. You can also choose how thick you want your pages. So I made mine nice and thick and sturdy, and I chose all of these photos. These are from our engagement party. This was also at our engagement party, and I think that this is going to be really fun for our guests to see at our wedding because it's they're a part of our day. They're going to be able to flip through and see themselves in the book as well. So I was really happy when I unpacked this because I ordered it for the wedding. So if you yourself are planning a wedding, I couldn't recommend to check out Milk Books more and see if they have anything that's going to fit what you are looking for the guest book part of your ceremony. If you are not a bride, but you have a bride in your life and you want to buy something off the registry, brides, this would also be a good thing to put on a registry. But if you want to buy the bride something off of the registry, this I think is really, really thoughtful, and you can gather up images of the couple and put this together and give it to them as a gift. It's really high quality and it's very chic, and I'm very excited that we have this for the reception. And then afterwards, it's so cute that you can like have this out as a coffee table book and flip through it and just be reminded of your wedding and all your guests that attended and the little notes that they write to you guys. I'll leave a link down below to Milk Books where you guys can create your own wedding guest book, but I definitely recommend, and I'm really, really happy that I found this while I was unpacking.
Oh my god, you're so cute, Brooke. Look how cute.
What's up, Brooke? While I was unpacking, I found so many of my old clothes that I haven't seen in so long, like 10 months or so. Like the shirt, forgot I even had it. Yep, there it is. And I'm really excited, but now my day tomorrow, so much closet work. I ordered a bunch of stuff for the laundry room today too, because right now all of this stuff and all of this stuff needs somewhere to go. So we ordered cabinets to go along this wall, and then like a tray that matches the cabinets that you put over top of your washer and dryer. I'm just making a list of things that I need to do tomorrow, and I just forgot all of them. I always just use legal pads. These are like actually my lifeline. A lot of times when I wake up in the morning, I just wake up with like a lot of thoughts up here and I need to get them out. I saw a recipe on Instagram that was like banana bread chia seed pudding, and I was like, oh, I could definitely make something like that. So I'm not following a recipe, I'm just kind of going with vibes. Start by just mashing a banana, and I'm trying to honestly get it to the consistency of like banana baby food. Then I'm adding cinnamon and vanilla bean paste and mixing together. Oats, I wish I had the quick minute oats because they're a little bit smaller and I think that works better with overnight oats, but these are just like the old fashioned. Mix that in, like half a cup I'd say, but who really knows. Chia seeds, I'm gonna do a full tablespoon. You could do just chia seed pudding if you want. If you're gonna do that, I'd probably do like 2 or 3 tablespoons and just no oats. Now I'm gonna go with yogurt. This is Oikos Vanilla 000. I really like this yogurt. I always get this at Costco. They come in a big pack of strawberry, mixed berry, and vanilla, and I like these a lot. If I wasn't doing this, I would just add milk and then maple syrup to sweeten it, but I find that this yogurt will be sweet enough, especially with the banana. Just adding a little bit of milk. This is Fairlife, I think fat-free milk, but it doesn't matter what you have. If you have protein powder, you can add that in. The only protein powder I have is strawberry. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. It's gonna be breakfast tomorrow. Last thing I'm gonna do, I have this beef from Costco. I like to put them in these quart bags, and then you put these in the freezer, and then whenever you're ready to eat it, they just take less time to thaw out than like the big packets of meat. I call these chicken gloves. I use them for meat, but specifically raw chicken, but beef also applies. I just don't really like touching it. Then I take a new chicken glove, and I just like flatten it, I don't know, and then zip it. And then in the freezer it goes. So Rookie and I have this fun routine in the morning where she pretends like she really wants to walk, and then we go on the walk and she wants nothing to do with it and comes back home. Like, we don't even get to leave the premises of the driveway, if I'm being totally honest. So back home we went, and I fully entered my green thumb era of my life. Back to the efforts of using up all the food in my house. I'm prepping a sweet potato in the oven with olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic and onion powder, sage, and rosemary. Those are definitely my go-tos. 2 things I want to say. Number 1, in June, I visited Croatia, and they have the best olive oil ever. I literally miss it every day. Number two is I am obsessed with balsamic vinegar right now. Absolutely neither of those things are relevant to what you're watching, but I definitely felt it was important to tell you. Which, speaking of important to tell you, my sink has a cutting board that fits like into the sink. And I never knew how much I needed that until I had it. It is actually the best thing ever because it's just always out, so I'm always using it. I don't even feel the need to have any other cutting board, seriously, my entire kitchen, because I'm always using it. But I will say that I never use this one for raw meat. It's like strictly like meats. Sorry, it's strictly veggies, fruits, and cheeses and stuff like that. Like no meat ever touches this cutting board. You guys, look what I just did to my brand new set as I was out watering the flowers. I got hose dirt all over it. I also just got these rug grippers. These are from Amazon. These are the best. I'll link these. You just put these underneath your rug and it just helps any slipping. Okay, I just took my banana bread pudding, whatever we're calling this, overnight oats. That's what it looks like. Oh my God. Wait, this is, you guys actually have to make this. This is unbelievable. This is actually the best thing I ever had. Sweet potatoes are done. And this is how they turned out. Gorgeous. I mean, they don't look gorgeous, but they are. I'm in the car picking up groceries, but I just went to Sephora and I got really cute stuff that I'm so happy about. I got the Rhode Highlight Milk in number 3. I'm so excited for this. I finally got my hands on the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer in number 11. This shade has been sold out for so long, but it's so good. It's like bronze blush is how they describe it. I am like the happiest girl alive right now because they had that. Then I got the Rhode lip liner. I've been wanting this one in so long. This is in the shade Lean. I need to try this. But then I also paired it with the Rhode Peptide and Toast. I'm gonna try these two together like right now as I'm waiting for my groceries. And then I got another brown mascara just to like prep for my trip. I'm like on the hunt for makeup products that I can just put on like a 5-minute face and just feel good about myself and not feel like I have to wear a full face of makeup, because sometimes when I do like a half face of makeup, it looks like strange. Okay. So, I mean, I look crazy, but I wanted just like a natural everyday little lip. And then this is the Peptide and Toast. Yeah, that works. I feel like there's allergies or something going on because my eyes are just like so swollen and I'm kind of stuffy, but not like sick stuffy, just like allergy stuffy. You know what? I'm avoiding like putting away my laundry. I have so much laundry to put away today, but I must do it. Okay, this is so cute. That's my little trash can that I just built, and this is my paper towel holder with the wrong size paper towels. But you know what? I'm just gonna make them work until I run out of these, but so cute. It's like really coming along in here. This whole vlog has been me in my kitchen, but like, that's kind of my life these days, and I'm loving every single second of it. The other day, Clara posted just her eating like a turkey sandwich, and she was like, I forgot these existed, and like, same. So I made one the other day and I was like, oh my God, I need to have way more turkey sandwiches. They are so good. Oh, and I also just took a shower. This sweat set is from Aerie. It's one of my favorites ever. And when we were moving, I packed it for the movers to take, but it got like put into the wrong pile by my own mistake, not the movers. And so I knew that it was lost, and I thought about it so many times this past winter of like, I wish I had my Aerie sweat set, and the other day I found it and I'm now reunited with it. And it's just as good as I remember. And I'm curious how you guys are as a sandwich community, because in my family growing up, we always cut our sandwiches diagonally. so that you always had a corner to bite into and you snack. And look how good that looks. Dinner, I made salmon with some pesto from Zach's mom that she made, pita, hummus, also homemade from Zach's mom, and then like a Greek salad that Zach then took the liberties of putting Parmesan cheese chunks all in. Oh my God, I did not remember that I had my camera with me. It's early, it's 6 a.m. and I'm at the gym. I'm gonna head in a few minutes. Yesterday, all day, I was like wearing my workout clothes until I showered. I think I showered at like 4 or something. And literally all day I was like, okay, I'm gonna work out. The only thing I did was walk one like loop with Rookie. I didn't like work out. Long story short is I'm trying like what times work out for my workout. And I like the idea of a slow morning of just like waking up and like lingering and then going to a workout at like 9:45 and then running errands and then all that. But it never works out that way. Like I spend just like so long in the morning just like doing random house things. So I would normally still be sleeping by now. So I need to just like do it when I'm sleeping and just like get it out of the way. Otherwise I'm just never gonna do it. All right, wish me luck. Look, there's Rookie, and I have my Rookie mug.